In my never-ending quest to get better at Minecraft, I've decided to challenge myself in various different ways to get better at the game. But in most of my challenges, there's always one area that I seem to falter in the most. That, of course, being the Nether. Every challenge I run seemingly always meets a huge brick wall once I enter that iconic obsidian portal. So I began to theorize of a challenge that would help me assist in conquering the Nether more effectively. So in this video, I'm going to beat Minecraft starting in the Nether and working my way to beat the Ender Dragon. So it's basically impossible to go right from the Nether to the end. So I came up with a few rules I feel are important to share with you. Rule number 1. When in the overworld, I cannot collect materials or food. Basically, if it doesn't come from the Nether, it's not allowed to be taken. Rule number 2. Once in the overworld, I had to take the fastest path I possibly could to get to the portal. No stopping to smell the roses. And rule 3. I wasn't allowed to enchant anything myself. The only way I'd be able to get enchanted items is if a mob dropped it or I found some in a chest somewhere in the Nether. So with the rules set in place, I spawned into a world that placed me immediately into the realm of the Nether. I got pretty lucky with my spawn as I was placed directly in the red Nether biome, which allowed me to have access to wood right away. This in turn allowed me to make wooden tools. And fun fact that if you didn't know, wooden tools can mine gold in the Nether. That's actually something I didn't know about until I played this challenge, but you can effectively go from wood tools directly to full golden armor. And with the added benefit of fending off piglings, I was pretty much set up for my hunt for the fortress right away. Except for one thing: food. And due to the fact that I was streaming, I had a glorious amount of people in the audience telling me that I could make mushroom stew to survive without having to fight the hoglings to get cooked pork chops. Now, it usually takes me quite a while to find nether fortresses, so this might actually... Well, okie dokie then. Now, due to the added bonus of a godly spawn, I was rolling pretty confidently through this challenge. So confidently, in fact, that I segued into a sub-blog. That's right, baby! I'm stooping this low to grow! But in all seriousness, leaving a like and subscribing to the video helps the channel out more than you actually realize. Plus, it validates my egotistical nature, so yeah, I do that. Anyway, I delved into another fortress with a general disregard for safety and was able to gather some pretty insane supplies that would be very important for the entirety of this challenge. The loot chest inside the fort ended up having iron and diamonds, which surprised me as I had no clue I'd be getting iron this soon. Whoa. Alright. I thought I'd be trading for nuggets to get iron and all, but now I was armed with diamonds as well. So my first idea was to take these new materials and craft a shield, as well as some tools so I could properly defend myself and collect a ton of gold. But not before I built a platform over a blaze spawner to farm the blaze rods I needed to open up the end portal. I'm sorry, bro. Please, dude. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Y'all need to calm down. Oh, I'm out of access. Oh, this is not good. Wahoo! And whilst running away from the burning flames of the blazes, I stumbled across another amazing thing to see in the Nether, a bluewood forest. Which was great because now Endermen would spawn and I'd be able to get the Ender Pearls if I couldn't get them from trades. However, farming Endermen is one of the least efficient ways to get Ender Pearls, which is why I went back to farming gold and finding piglings to trade with, so that way I could get as many Ender Pearls and other materials as I needed right away. But that's when I stumbled across this. This is a second. Oh, this is a new one, right? This has to be a new one. Hold on. More loot. No, dude, no. Let me in. Bye. All right. Cool. So while stumbling around the Nether trying to get the achievement for visiting every biome, I stumbled across a secondary fortress. And I know what you might be thinking. This guy has to be cheating. A redwood forest, then a bluewood forest, then 2 fortresses? This can't be legit. And to that I say, something was bound to go wrong. Also that I'm not cheating. I have to make sure that I say I'm not cheating because I'm not cheating. We didn't cheat. This is all luck. While exploring this secondary fortress, I learned one of God's most intense lessons, that wither skeletons mean business. And also that I can die pretty easily. Oh geez. Can you just die for me real quick? Oh god, this is so bad. Okay, run. Oh god, I'm dead. No, dude. Now after this death, I was completely turned around and managed to die 3 more times while trying to find that same fortress. And quite frankly, I didn't know where my stuff was. My hope for winning this challenge was fleeting with every minute that passed because I knew one inevitable truth. If I couldn't find that second fortress, then this run was over. But no, I buckled up my bootstraps and went on the hunt. After retracing my steps through the winding bluewood forest, I finally stumbled across the entrance to the fortress and rushed back to my stuff in hopes of recovering this run. Oh god, I hope it's not gone. I know exactly not which way to go. I need to be able to find my stuff. Hopefully it's not all gone. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Please have bread. Okay, that's actually decent. Oh my god, there's so many dudes. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I just need to get through this. Please don't have the stuff that I needed burn. I see ender pearls. I see it. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. We're so back. We got this. Luckily, I was able to make it back just in time before everything despawned, and we kept the run alive. And after looting a few more chests in this new fortress, I stumbled across something arguably more dangerous. So chat, I have a dilemma. I really want to go in there. Making my way across the chasm to the bastion and collecting its resources ended up being perfect. The final materials I needed to make the journey from the overworld to the stronghold were now in my possession. After my plundering, I was equipped with both gold for trading and an iron sword with mending, which means I now had an unbreakable iron weapon for the fight ahead and plenty of resources to craft and trade with, and I was gonna use them. You see, there were 3 things I needed from trades to both escape the Nether and arm myself for the fight ahead. First up was obsidian for the portal I'd have to build to leave the Nether. Second was to get as many ender pearls as I could acquire without taking damage to my armor or weapons. And lastly was iron nuggets for making iron tools and armor. That way, I was well armed for the dragon fight and I could escape the Nether when the time came to go to the overworld. And after taking the gold from the bastion that I acquired, I was easily able to craft everything I needed to get ready to go to the overworld. This is the moment where we go through and we head to the stronghold. And when we get to the stronghold, I'm not allowed to do anything but kill the dragon. Here I go. This is the moment. Where am I? I'm on the ground. Now, my overworld spawn wasn't ideal, as I was in an underground cave, and there were a lot of ores and materials that I knew I needed, but couldn't collect. So after running past diamond and iron ore deposits, I made my way up to an ocean, which I swam through following the Eyes of Ender to the stronghold. And after getting lost in that maze, I managed to locate the end portal, which led to me emptying my inventory of overall items that I accidentally managed to pick up, and leaping through into the final battle of this challenge, the Ender Dragon. Oh, perfect. Underground spawn. We can't use endstone. This is it. This is our moment. I'm not putting on any sound because this is where the epic sound will go in the video. All right, chat. Let's go. All right, let's see where we at. Okay, look down, and then we fight. Check me out, chat. I missed. I was better in my other video, but it's okay. I got this. I'm going. The dragon's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. All right. Here we go. God, I have to go down the old-fashioned way. Okay, chat, we got this. Boom, done. I get this one too. Done. Okay, now we go back down. All right, I'm gonna have to shoot that small one. That one's down. Going up for this one. How many more are there? I gotta go get that one. I'm pretty sure that one's got it too. I need to try a strat that I saw them do a long time ago. Alright, check this out, chat. Boom. Look at me. I'm so good. I'm goated with the sauce. Bingo. Go over here. Shoot that one down. Boom. That should be all of them. Now I should be able to do this. And be okay. And now I can fight the dragon. Let's go. Hold on, I got this. I'm a god with a bow, I swear. Why are you flying in circles? Fight me. Fight me. There we go. Woo. She's mad. It's okay, we got this. Okay, now she's doing that. I gotta get in here. Which way is she facing? Perfect. Look at that play. Get down here. You're so high, there's like nothing I can do about that. Oh, she's perching. Whoa, that's unfair. Oh, how did I live that? Come on. No. One more arrow ought to do it. Oh, maybe one more. Yes! Yeah! I did it! Let's go! Victory for Coolment. For the first time in a long time. Your boy's done it. I'm the winner, man. I'm the guy who did the thing. And with that final strike, it seems I've conquered Minecraft when starting from the Nether.